not do because we have rules. So come here and see what you can without having these kind of frames. That's just amazing. I'll tell a bit about my journey during the last 10 years in a company, so you get an idea who I am and what I have worked with. And then I will reveal something new from the Technic project. Actually, will go on air from next week. I started back in 2002, so I have just had my 10 years anniversary. I started in Razors, and during this presentation I have tried to point out the big or important things that I have experienced from my side. And working with Razors back then, it was when we did this outdoor Razors. You can argue how much Lego DNA does that model have, but I can tell you it was very funny to do the product and also the whole campaign behind it. When we did the box shot and the TV commercial, we actually did it on a military base outside Copenhagen, where all the tanks and big vehicles was driving in the mud and water and whatsoever. So that was a very fun time. Also here we had our first agreement with Ferrari. That was also special. Then I actually started in Technic back in 2005 for the first time. That was where we launched the big XL mobile crane. And a lot of things have happened during that time I was there. And I think even up to today, my favorite Lego model is the Bulldozer, created for Markus Kosman, our German designer. That was where we integrated the classic Technic building system with the power function technology. That was the first model that came with this power function technology that we actually still have in some of our models. Then I shifted. I went to Power Miners, Space Police, and the first series of minifigure I started in 2008 there. And I think looking back, one of the highlights was really the humor we brought in with the minifigures. And in this case, it was around the monsters of Power Miners. And if the Technic is working here, I just want to, you probably remember it. To the figures, and I think that has also what is going on today. Then I shifted to Lego Universe, and as you can see here, the sign is a bit bumpy, the road there, and it was a bumpy road. Let's state that, but it was. Yeah, we didn't actually not get a product out that worked. So, but my take is, I really worked with a lot of skilled people, especially external people. So that was my takeaway working with Lego Universe, and hopefully someday we as a company can deliver a digital product that gives a good Lego experience. And then yes, I'm back on Technic. I started last year, so I actually have been there for a year now. And a year back, we discussed a bit, and that's actually why I'm here today. How can we engage or bring a new experience for those that appreciate Lego or Lego Technic? And we knew that we would launch this product this August. You know it probably, some of you. So we said, why don't we have a competition around this product? And I also have a small video here, and I think I'll show you that first. Then it gives you an idea of what the competition is about. Yeah, okay. So this is actually our how our home site looks today. Hopefully, during Monday, Tuesday morning, there's a lot more to explore, because as you can see here, it says, you design it, we make it. And what does that mean? Hopefully this 1 minute video will give you an idea.
Welcome to the You Design It, We Make It competition. For the first time ever, you have the chance to get your own LEGO Technic design produced and launched as a real, exclusive, limited edition LEGO Technic set. First, you need inspiration. What colors, shapes, and functions should your model have? Now, start designing your own model. Draw, build. All methods are allowed. Only the top can be modified. When you're done, go online. Click, submit, and log in with your LEGO ID. Now, upload pictures and write a short description of your model. Done. To win, your design needs to be selected for the competition shortlist by the LEGO Technic jury. They'll make sure your model can actually become a real LEGO Technic set. Get the highest number of votes and win. You design it, we make it.
So the idea is that you can create a new top for this four-wheel drive vehicle, and if you get the number or the votes, we actually promise to produce a limited edition of that SKU. You will not get any prize money as such, but you'll definitely get the honor to become and can call you a Technic designer. The idea is that the competition will start next week and up to 31st of December, 11:59:59. That's where you have to upload your suggestion for the design and get as many votes as possible. Because when we come back from Christmas vacation, the Technic jury will, from the top 100 that got the most votes, pick out 10 candidates to be the final winner. That means again around the 9th of January, you will have a new vote campaign running among the 10 candidates. And then it's totally up to you guys, or the one that enter the website, to vote on that model of those 10 they think should be the winner model. And then around the 22nd of February next year, we can announce the winner model. And then we have to design it in the right way, and by that I mean within the frames we have of LEGO, so we can ensure it goes through the model committee and passes all the tests as our standard models and products have to do. But we can announce a winner end of February, and then we go into production mode. What we want to do, no matter how the winner model looks like, is to bring something special into that product. And we don't know what that is yet, but that could maybe be a discussion for you guys. How could we make a Technic model special? We have ideas, of course, but we really want to bring a product to life that we cannot do in a standard retail product. But how we make it special, that will be something we'll find out during the competition. And then it will be ready for sale in our shop at home only, August 2013. Any questions? Because that was my presentation.